Hello, beloved of my Father. You are so welcome to Christ-centered relationship, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. You're so welcome. So if you're new on my channel, you can click on that red subscribe button and subscribe today. And you're so welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you the key to love. The key to love. And our memory text, we are going to consider, First Corinthians chapter 13. Before we get into our lesson, let's read, First Corinthians chapter 13. The Bible reads, "If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I'm only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all the mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains but have not love, I'm nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and surrender my body to the flames, but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always preserves. Love never fails, but where there are prophecies, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part and we prophesy in part. But when perfection comes, the imperfect disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned as a child. When I became a man, I put childish ways behind me. Now we see but a poor reflection as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part. Then I shall know fully, even I am fully known. And all these three remain: faith, hope, love. But the greatest of these is love." Make sure that you watch this video until to the end. You know what? Like one day, this woman furiously entered the psychologist, office and said to this psychologist that I hate my husband. I don't love him. All I want is a separation, and all I want is just to hate him. I don't love this man. This woman like added that all I want, is to hate him as much as possible. Wow. So in that case, advise the doctor. I recommend that you begin flooding him, with attention and love. When you become indispensable to him and he thinks that you love him deeply, then ask for a separation. That will be the best way of hating him. Later, like that woman returned to the psychologist's office and told him to say that I had followed all your advice and your counsel. And so things changed. Yes. And then the doctor exclaimed to say, "Oh, how happy I am. Now is the moment to leave your husband." Then the woman exclaimed to say, "Leave him? In no way. I'm now more in love with my husband than ever before." Amazing, right? This renowned professional had such success with his advice by prescribing attention and love as a remedy for a sick marriage. He managed to save the unity of the whole home. However, sincere and sustained affection does not only serve to cure marriage disagreements, but especially to avoid them in order to assure the happiness of the couple. A man said to his wife, "I often ask myself what my wife would be like, what my life, would be like without you. And all I can do is feel happy for those years we have lived together." So in addition, this says that such words of love and recognition were the best gift for that wife's heart. Beloved of my Father, as much through words as through daily acts, husband and wife should water the plant of marital love for fear of seeing it dry up and wither forever. So it is strange that sometimes, in marriage, one or other waters with great care the modest little balcony plant or the rods in the garden. than the love that joined them together in marriage or in matrimonial. So the same way, we show that love to our plants. Like I really love plants as well. You know, try that to your partner and you are going to see the difference. Like your love will bloom, it will flourish. You know what? This woman actually can be, so surprised, later when disagreements, tensions and clashes arise. No, because the absence of love always produce disagreements. And this is particularly true within the close circle of marriage and the home. Dear friends, like how is your affection in respect to your wife when she be happy? Because she feels surrounded by a faithful, sincere love that you show her. Do you show your wife special attention that, offer her encouragement as the queen of the home? Marital happiness, family happiness actually is made up of small gestures, simple expression of love. They make a difference. Do you know how to be generous in this way to your wife and children? And you, dear friend, do you gladly accept your husband's, demonstrations of affection? Do you also know how to be affectionate towards him? When a woman is really loving to her husband, it is almost certain that he will also will be the same to her. Yes. So it is the small gestures, dear friends, which counts in love. Like you can try, being, soft and generous, paying attention to small details actually will bloom and nourish. Your love is going to grow and no one will think of separation or hating the other partner or the children in the home. So always invite God in your family. If God is in our family, then it's a happy, 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 happy home. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can click on that subscribe button and subscribe today. Thank you so much. God bless you. See you in our next video.